And travel with something in my eyes, say I'm so close to having the prize. I realize I'm supposed to reach for the skies. Never let somebody try to tell you otherwise. There's something in your heart, and it's in your eyes. It's the fire inside you. Let it burn. You don't say good luck, you say don't give up. It's the fire inside you. Let it burn. One love, one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire. Let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush. It's so quiet.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Red Sox taking on the Rockhounds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. At the plate, number 8.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, number 8.
And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And we're underway. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Robert hustling after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. So digging in, Brooks Robinson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. Cole, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's a big power threat. Munetaka Murakami. That one fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Kicks and fires. Cano. Quickly to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And he deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Luis Robert in the box now as he leaves that one up high. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1 now. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the year in 18. And oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Luis Robert hits one out. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And now it's going to be number 8. Swing and a miss, strike one. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP. And the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Mike Trout in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He circles the bases and they add on. It's 3-0. Now batting Robinson Cano. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Still only one out here in the inning. Ground ball right side, and that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one off the mark, and that is ball one. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. That one inside, and that's ball 3. You know, in the offseason, he regularly plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins. He contacted his... Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Back here in the East Bay, all set for the start of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. Robert hustling after it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Next to hit, Lou Gehrig. Center field. Touches down, that's a hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And now it's Luis Robert. He's a guy who does it all. He was late there, strike one. Up the middle, Jeter handles the chance. And he's out on the tag. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Back in Oakland, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here is Moncada. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The 0-2. Ball one there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Santander puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Ripped to short. Robinson collects it. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And stepping in is the speedy Derek Jeter. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, you can't forget that 3,000th hit for Derek Jeter at Yankee Stadium. Oh, now a great stop. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Luis Robert now. The solo homer his first time. To third. And it gets by him.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. They get the force, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 15. 0-1.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And the right-hander deals. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. And one away in the top of the third. Here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. And Craig and Kevin Biggio were just the second father-son combo to each hit for the cycle. Pretty cool for both of them. And you know how I love the cycle. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the right fielder, number 8. That's out to center field. Trout settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, here's Mike Trout. The right-hander back to work. Ball one on a pitch inside.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. And now 2-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Base knock, center field.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 8 under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Santander drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, now the number 2 hitter, Brooks Robinson. Cole back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs.
Oh, diving stop to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And that chance handled to second for 1. A sensational double play. Next to hit, Anthony Santander doubled his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. Good eye right there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Moncada pulls it down, and that'll do it. Bottom 4, here is Yoan Moncada. And the right-hander back to work. Santander in pursuit. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 1 away.
The catcher, number 13.
And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. Rolled over to third. On to first. That's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter now, Lou Gehrig. The wind and the pitch. That one missed.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
And it's even up. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it hits the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Absolutely blasted that one in.
Swing and a bouncer. Gathers and throws to first. And they take care of Robert for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lee at the plate now. That's ball 1. Gehrig stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That's back. And it's gone. A towering shot to center, and they close the gap. It's 3-2. And now number 15. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. One down. Here's the speedy catcher, Craig Biggio. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. And there's the strike.
0-1.
It's softly on the ground left side. Whips it across, and they get Biggio for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Robert puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Luis Robert. And a pitch. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive. For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And here it comes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. One down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch, not close. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 2. Just off the inside edge. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out swinging. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Robinson. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Munetaka Murakami, the next to hit. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And that's outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's some real power at the plate. Robinson Cano. Ohtani back to work. And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Down the line towards the corner. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. In the dirt. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Arenado now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is outside. swings and misses. Struck him. We go to the top of the 7th, and now here is Lou Gehrig. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
He's under it. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Robert, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's to third. Arenado to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Lee now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And now it's even up. Base hit center field. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that more often.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Lee rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 3-all.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now here is Craig Biggio. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Base hit. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score. Now it's going to be number 8. Runner breaks for third. That's towards center. And that is the inning. Back here in the East Bay. And now Yoan Moncada. And a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Liam Hendricks. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Salvador Perez. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
1-2, the count.
The 1-2. On the ground. In time to Gehrig, and they get Perez for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swings through that one, 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, a nice running grab. And that is that. Back in Oakland, and now the shortstop, Brooks Robinson. The wind of the pitch. That one lifted to left. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Murakami now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Santander makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, onto the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Luis Robert. In the air, right field, number 13. Going back, racing back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch. So now the DH spot, number 8. Known for his late inning heroics. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's outside. Next offering misses. 2-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Trout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. The pitch. Popped up. And there's one down. Luis Robert digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Here's your 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Relay throw home. In there safely.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is number 15. Arenado makes the grab. And there are 2 down. And here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contacts.
And now this is down for a base hit. Trout fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Santander brings it in for the 3rd out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Robinson Cano. The pitch. Foul ball. Hendricks, a 6-foot righty, 235 pounds, and he's a native of Australia. Camilo Doval on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning. And the batter now, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 1-2. Nobody out, runner at first. And down on strikes, and now one away. So up next, Nolan Arenado. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. So they're down to their final out. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. In the air, out towards left center. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots.
She's so persuasive. She's so persuasive. Damn. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? Damn. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be? Feel like the feeling of a silk press. Feel like I got no. Feel like I need it. Rest. Feel it's the season I should let go, and that's the reason I'm about more. Feel it's the season I should fly so low. I'm so that she's so persuasive. This isolation, so sweet you could taste it. In the morning, moonlight I'll be yawning. It's 3 in the morning, and I'm still performing. She's so persuasive. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? She's so flirtatious. Keep it going. How does it feel to be alive? Let me break it down till it feel right. How does it feel? I'm so aligned and it's so telling himself can't get a vibe. I wait me too better get a line. I can't control. It's the floor. It's I can't tell when it's stop when I'm on one. Oh, how does it feel? I beat the boss and paid the price. Get about my let's say it nice. Get about that wall and change your life. Take you to paradise. So flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? She's so flirtatious. Keep it going.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dominican Republic taking on North Carolina. First pitch coming your way next. And now the right fielder, number 8.
Dominican Republic, the right fielder, number 8.
The line to kick the pitch. In time to Devers. One out. So digging in, Brooks Robinson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Robinson started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. One down, base is empty. And delivers outside. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 2-2. Trout on his horse. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Munetaka Murakami. Big time power. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Yelich should have it. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of diving stop at second, over to first? And that's a great play for the out. And now batting, Mike Trout. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one misses in the dirt. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch misses outside, and now it's even 1-1. Just off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out to short. Robinson over to pick it up. And that is out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Rafael Devers, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. To the right side. Oh, nice play. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Anthony Santander at the plate. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and we're level. It's 1-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So up next, Lou Gehrig. This ball's chopped on the ground. Bare hand grab, close play, but in there.
No, I didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
And they take care of Robert for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the DH, Jung-Hoo Lee. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone! He flexes his power with that swing, and they grab the lead. It's 3-1. Base is empty, one away. Digging in, number 15. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Craig Biggio. Trout going back some more, Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And welcome back. And now the big-time power threat, Yoan Moncada. Page back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. That misses off the outside edge.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. This place is absolutely loving it. And they're chipping away. It's 3-2.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. There's the strike. This one in the air, center field. Robert makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Juan Soto. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. That one to first. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Now batting Robinson Cano. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
First pitch, and he just misses. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Satchel comes to the plate. In time to Gehrig. Inning over. On to the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 8. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Stepping in, Brooks. Robinson. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Cueto goes 5 feet 11 inches, 37 years young. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Murakami over to second. How about that double play?
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Murakami at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's a big power threat. Johnny Bench. Strike 1.
Johnny Bench did a lot in his career to change the catching position. This guy popularized the one-handed catching stance, which not a lot of guys were using at the time.
Drilled to center. That's way back, and you can't forget it. Home run. That one felt good, and we are starting over. It's 3-3. Here's Francisco Lindor. Foul ball there. Satchel kicks and delivers. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Francisco Lindor sends it out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3. Here's Mike Trout. That smash towards center. And out number 1 on the grab.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Murakami now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And the next pitch is way outside. And that's downstairs and outside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fouls one off. 2-2. Page winds and fires. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's Satchel with the payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. On the ground, right side. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Here is Moncada. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Moncada in his 6th season. Ripped into left center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Santander. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. And out of here. A shot to left. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-4.
Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
And now Lou Gehrig. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Lindor collects over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now it's Luis Robert. Fouled off left side. They say it went.
0-2.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2. Well struck right field. Back there. And it's gone. Home run. Luis Robert hits one out. And we're all square. It's 5-5. 1 out, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Well struck left field. Yelich ranging back, looking up against the wall, and brings it in. Number 15 will hit next. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Juan Soto. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Page back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes. I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
1-1.
Not close with that one. 1-1. And fouled off. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. One away. So digging in, Robinson Cano, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First pitch just misses. Next pitch is popped up. Murakami under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. 2 away now.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Bench in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Righty to the plate.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. Oh, he dropped it.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful.
Well, gonna pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. The pitch. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
He was all over that one. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap and back.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's ripped into the outfield. And that is gone. He blasts one out to right, and they add a couple more. It's 7-5. Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Robinson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on this.
Ouch, that one got him.
Now, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
And now, Munetaka Murakami. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Outside.
1 strike.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. A 2-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 9-5. Here's some real power at the plate. Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Pulls that one foul. Kicks and deals. Just off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. He powers one out to right field, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-5.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So up next, Lou Gehrig.
Your attention, please.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Next offering misses down and away.
1-0.
Boots it. And he'll be safe at first. Luis Robert now. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Garrett on at first. Nobody out. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 12-5. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one. And a foul ball. Lee checks his swing, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And here is number 15.
Second baseman, Edward Julian.
That one hammered left field. Yelich going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Lays out. He's got it. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Mike Trout. And the right-hander back to work. Strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. stays alive. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Nope.
Next one
Ball
just
one.
misses. Now 1-2. A little bit low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Zips it across. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Rafael Devers up to hit. 1 for 2. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. I know we'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman, and he raked it out of the ballpark. 2-2 now. Right side. In time to Gehrig, and Devers is set down. And that is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, number 8.
Number 8.
Giles back to work.
Oh, that's it.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside play. Coverage.
Righty delivers. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 1-1. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 12-5.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brooks Robinson. Devers hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Munetaka Murakami. Murakami, 23 years old, and he was born in Japan.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul straight back.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Anthony Santander. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny, number 55. Long run, and makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here is Yoan Moncada.
The designated hitter.
The pitch.
Moncada.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Out to short. Robinson throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Here's Yelich at the dish. First offering misses the mark. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. Christian Yelich leaves the yard, and they cut into the deficit. It's 13-6. Now the youngster Juan Soto. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Ryan Presley into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The batter, number 22.
Stand. Hitting in is the power hitting second baseman, Robinson Cano. That one's in there, 0-1. Presley, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends one out the opposite way, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 13-8. And now it's going to be Johnny
Off
Bench.
the plate, ball one.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-0. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. Strike two. On the ground, right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the lineup. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. And he deals. Lindor picks it up. Tosses to first. And they take care of Robert for the out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jung-Hoo Lee. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A solo shot. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 14-8. So one out, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, number 15. And it falls. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Your attention, please.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch inside, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
So the lineup flips over. Number 8 getting ready to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 16-8. Next to hit, Brooks Robinson. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And it's fouled away. The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count. And that is that. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Mike Trout. And a pitch. On the ground to short, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
New pitcher on here, Ken Giles.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Trout on the move. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the
swings and misses, and 1 out now. and here is Devers, 1 for 3. Trout on the move. That's in for a strike. And they tag him out. In the air, left side. Murakami on the move. Long run, tracks it down. And that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. The right-hander back to work. There's the swing and a miss.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
That one fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away. So a man aboard, and now Lou Gehrig. Trout makes the grab for the second out. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Munoz makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. And now Yohan Moncada. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch.
2-2 to count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Slings to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Yelich now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they inch closer. It's 16-9. Juan Soto now. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. And it is 2-1.
1 strike.
And now the lefty. That's inside. Grounder off the pitcher. In time to Gehrig. They get the out on Soto. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Now coming in to pinch hit.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. That one missed.
2 strikes.
This to third. In time to Gehrig. Franco gone on the play. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Jung-Hoo Lee. Munoz back to work. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. The 1-0. Lee tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
That misses. 3-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Back there. And that one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. And they add a run. It's 17-9. Now at the plate, number 15. Out there to center. Trout hauls it in, and there's one away. Now here is Craig Biggio. Good contact guy, good defender. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, number 8. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base yet. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board. And with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
Shortstop,
Robinson stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's the inning.
Not everyone's made it easy. It's not enough of what we need. A lot of what we need is in the air that we breathe. Lost and be content, heaven sent from the day we met. Listen up out there, blasting off into a...
Bottom 9, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Johnny Bench. Evan Phillips gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Out towards right center field. And there's one away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Lindor batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And here it comes. Hot shot to third. In time to Gehrig, and they're down to their last out. Here's Trout.
number 27, Mark.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 17-9. Bounce to the right. On to first. Ball game. High-scoring ball game in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying...
Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but it never go. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, no fix. Hey, one of these days, we'll all get by. Don't be afraid, don't fall. Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil tryna call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip riding me and my. We was listening to us, no one else. That's it. That's a flex, just a bit. Let me talk, man. Let's say my head got bit. Yeah. Well, listen, man, world it made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Don't trip. Don't trip. Don't trip. Well, you could see me now, love me and hold me down my mind. It goes, it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes. Well, listen, man, world made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it.
Kakalaka and Compton. Check it out. The loops for the troops, more bounds to the ounce. And wow, how now, brown cow. We're ill till the skill gets down for the flex. Next is the textbook old to the new, but the rest are doo-doo. From radio to the video to Arsenio, tell me, yo, what's the scenario?
Scooby-Doo, whoopie-doo. Scenarios, radios, race more than 4. Scores for the scores that smother dance floors. Now I go for mine, shades of seashore. Ship-shape, crush grapes, eights to play tapes. Make drapes for the weight of an Ella, an Ea. Simply just a leader. Base in the space means peace, see you later. Later, alligator. Pop, the weasel and the earth's an inflator. So yo, the D, what the O? Incorporated INC into a flow. Funk, flip, flat, back, first, fist, foul, fight, laugh. Yo, how'd that sound?
It's a leader quest mission and we got the goods here.
Yeah.
Never on the left cause my right's my good ear.
Yeah.
I can about an ill subliminal. Stay away from crime so I ain't no criminal. I love my young nation. Groovy sensation. No time for hibernation, only elation. Don't ever try to test the water, little kid. Yo, Mr. Busta Rhymes, tell them what I did.
heard you rushed and brushed and attacked. Then they rebuked, then you had to smack. Causing rambunction throughout the sphere. Raise the levels of the boom inside the ear.
You know I did it, so don't violate or you'll get violated. The hip-hop sound is well agitated. We'll never waste no time on the plate.
We're thrilled to be inside All-American Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Dominican Republic going up against Atlanta. All right, ready to get underway. And now the right fielder, number 8. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So up next, Brooks Robinson. Lindor. Feed to second, that's one. Relay to first, double play. Now it's the power speed combo. Munetaka Murakami. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. The Giants made Madison Bumgarner the 10th overall pick in the draft at a high school when they took him. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leaves the yard to right, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Anthony Santander at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Boog, you want to talk about tasting success early. 3 World Series titles before he even had 5 full seasons in the big leagues. I mean, they're great players that have played this game a long time and have never gotten to the Fall Classic.
Mad Bum deals. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. And now here is Lou Gehrig. And first offering is fouled off. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And misses inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Bottom of the first. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Francisco Lindor.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Here's the 0-2. Check swing, no appeal. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Check swing, and he held up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now one away. And here's the first baseman, Young Ho Park. Swings through that one. Oh. One. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. And now, Anthony Santander. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
In the dirt. Santander off of first with 2 away. And that one fouled off. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16. First overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Welcome back, and now it's Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. 2014, a great year for Bumgarner. Not only did he win his 3rd championship with the Giants, but in the postseason, he was the man. The NLCS and World Series MVP.
Never forget that appearance coming out of the bullpen against Kansas City and just going the distance. He was pitching on short rest. People wondered if he would enter that ball game or not. Man, he put the team on his shoulders.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And there's a foul ball. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 15. On the ground to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. Bottom of the 2nd. And here is Trace Thompson. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Inside, just missed. Ripped on a line. And it's caught for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The wind of the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. pitch in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. And that's 2. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Craig Biggio. Bumgarner back to work. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. Next offering is fouled back.
And Biggio is such a hard-nosed player. Always a dirty uniform after the game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Number 8 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Digging in, Brooks Robinson. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Thompson turns and moving to his left. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone. Munetaka Murakami, the next to hit. He's already homered in this one. Murakami in his 6th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in Japan. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now Brandon Lau. The pitch. That's ripped. And this one could be extra bases. Around first. Digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Harry Ford in the box now. No balls and a strike. No outs. Runner on second. That just misses. And the count 1-2. And the righty deals. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Back to the top of the lineup. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Robert moves under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. He's in there.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think at this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Hard at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's going to be hard on the ground to first. Garrett takes it himself. What a play. Inning over. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And here is Anthony Santander. The pitch. Thompson in position. Puts it away for the out. Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Gone. The Rockets one to right, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. Luis Robert now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Foul ball there. Park puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. Now fly ball to right center. Harper makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's do this. Got picture homie rolling. Let me offer my condolence. You don't know this how I'm doing. And the silence go them broke because they know him for talking fluent. Got him under the influence, the truest, talking to him. But upon your ego.
Bottom of the 4th, Bryce Harper to the plate.
The right fielder.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. There's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
Thompson swings through it for strike 1. This to center field. That's got a chance. And that one is out of here. A 2-run blast. And they tie it up. It's 3-3. Now batting Robinson Cano. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 3. And a 4-pitch walk.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. And stepping in is the speedy Harry Ford. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, number 15. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it is gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and that gives him a lead. It's 4-3. Craig Biggio digs in now. That one gets down for a hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Stepping in, number 8. Makes the catch, 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brooks Robinson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Biggio leads off first with 1 away. On the ground, could be 2. Lindor on to first. Robinson retired.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Murakami now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Lindor handles the chance. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's Frankie Lindor. And a pitch. And ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a quick out, number 1. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Young Ho Park. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one blasted deep to right, way back there. And he brings it into the warning track. Here's the left fielder, Anthony Santander. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning for Bryce Harper.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Santander leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That just misses. And a count even 1-1.
Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez.
Got him swinging. Top 6. And the batter now, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
And a pitch. And that one gets down, fair ball. So a man on base to start the inning. Lindor relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely ripped that ball down the line. It was hooking the whole way, but it did stay inside the foul line by a matter of inches.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Lau sends it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. To third now, but he's able to get back in, so just 1 out of the play. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Robert, in his 4th year, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Late swing fouled off.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
At the belt and fires. And 1-2.
1 ball.
1 run game. 1 out. 1 on. Cano gloves it. Now it's the DH, Jung-Hoo Lee. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Lindor on the move, and that will fall. The throw into second. They take the force out there to beat him by an eyelash. Here's the second baseman, number 15.
Second baseman, Edward Jr.
First pitch just misses.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Lee off of first with 2 away. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Trace Thompson. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Thompson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert hustling after it. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Cano at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next pitch misses outside. Ball 1. Next offering is down low.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And now he steps off the rubber. That one in the dirt, and now it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. Mad Bum back to work. Ball one there.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Nobody knows how I feel, 'cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood.
Next pitch is outside.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back. And he misses it. It drops in. Lindor relay to third. So digging in, number 8. First offering misses the mark. Now 1-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Pitch gets away. Biggio at third with nobody out. And that's going to roll to the wall. Throw cut off to second. He gets back in time as a run scores.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball. Runner leads away at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
That one down the line. Kicks and deals. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runners are at the corners, one away. And that one almost got him.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a big swing and a miss. In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. Now all even up. Fights it off. He'll see another. First and third, one down.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. In the dirt. Out at the plate. He's out trying to... Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And now it's going to be Brandon Lau. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Next to hit, Harry Ford. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Francisco Lindor. Ground ball up the middle. In time to Gehrig. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. The pitch. Left field, way back there. That one's carrying. Can't get there, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wastes no time there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases.
And there's a hit. Here comes Gehrig. He'll score. It's 7-3. Lau with a relay throw.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. The throw in. Safe at second.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double.
Santander racing after it. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. The pitch. Lee caught up now trying to get to third. No play. That's an infield single. One at second. So up next, number 8. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Robinson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And now 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Lindor on to first. Robinson retire. Inning over. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Down the number 2 hitter, Young Hope Park. Greg Holland comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The right fielder, number 3.
Man at first, and now here is Harper. Line drive to short and caught. At the plate, Trace Thompson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Strike one.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one in the air center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. That one not close. Ball 1. Doval, in his second season, he features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Ball to strike. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. In time. Got him. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And fouled off. Thompson makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now the third baseman, Robinson Cano. And that one lifted in the air center field. Robert moves under it. And there's one down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Santander hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's Brandon Lau. Just missed. And it's 1-1.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Bounce back to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning. Harry Ford now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Out towards left center. Santander drifts towards it. And that is the ball game.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.